Aloha. So Jason Momoa just released the first image from his new TV show, Chief of War, that's coming out pretty soon. And I'm really excited about it. And I wanted to give you guys some insight of the character he's playing because he's a real person named Kaiana. So Kaiana was born in 1755 era, and he was born to a high-ranked chief father and a high-ranked chief mother. Now, Kaiana grew to be about 6'2" and had an incredibly chiseled body and was known to just be the most handsome man. But Kaiana actually traveled, and he was the first chief of any in Hawaii to travel abroad. He went to China, the Philippines, Malaysia, and even the American Pacific Northwest. And everywhere he went, he dressed in his traditional Hawaiian attire, which was his feathered cape and his malo. And he also carried his spear, I believe. And so people just saw this giant man everywhere that he traveled, and he became kind of famous for this. But after all his travels, upon his return to Hawaii, Kamehameha was actually in his conquest of unifying the Hawaiian Islands, and Kaiana actually became a chief under Kamehameha and became a war chief for him. He actually helped Kamehameha fight and win the battles in Maui against Chief Kahekili, and he actually helped Kamehameha win battles back on Hawaii Island against Kamehameha's own cousins. But at some point, history says that Kamehameha's favorite wife, Ka'ahumanu, was showing interest in Kaiana, as again, he was incredibly good looking. And the story goes, this made Kamehameha really jealous. And so at some point after conquering Maui and moving up into Molokai, as Kamehameha had meetings with all of his war chiefs to plan their attack on Oahu, Kaiana was not invited. Kaiana took this blow of not being invited very personally and believed that Kamehameha might be going against him out of jealousy. So Kaiana chose to switch alliances and join forces with the Oahu army, which he would then battle against Kamehameha. At some point, Kaiana told his wife of this news and asked her to join him, but she had sworn a lifelong alliance to Kamehameha, and she did not intend on breaking that oath. And so she had to bid him farewell as he traveled on to Oahu and broke lines with Kamehameha to join forces with the Maui and Oahu army. His wife took arms with other wahine and fought against her husband. During this epic battle of Nu'uanu in 1795, husband and wife got so close to each other in battle that they could see each other. And one of the stories tells that Kaiana, in front of his wife, took multiple shots from muskets to the chest, and then another shot to the thigh. As he fell to the ground, his wife broke ranks and ran up to him and embraced him and held him in her arms as he bled out. Other stories will tell of his wife, Ke Kupuohi, watching him get hit with a cannonball and again embracing him as he died. Either way, this is an epic love story about a famous, incredibly handsome Hawaiian who ended up battling against his own wife for the unification of the Hawaiian Islands. And through that battle, she still found him and held him as he died. Now, I hope that wasn't a spoiler for this upcoming show, but either way, it's an incredible story. He was an incredible figure in history. He was known throughout the world, throughout the Pacific and the Pacific Rim. And I'm really excited that Jason Momoa gets to play him because he's around the age of Kaiana when he passed. And he's also around the same size and a handsome man. And from what I learned from some of his family, he may be related as a descendant of Kaiana's family too. Anywho, Chief of War is coming out in a few months. I really hope that you guys take the time to watch it. What a big pivotal moment for us in Hawaii to have one of our stories being told and being portrayed by Pacifica people and by Hawaiian people. I just hope that this momentum keeps going and we're able to start telling stories at this level, maybe pre-contact, because that would be even cooler if we could do it without any Western influence in the storyline. Anywho, aloha.